if that sounds like you, sounds like you're the person who's always over preparing, and we don't want to confuse this with TE. This is not about managing people in an efficient way. This is about you thinking through how you want things to go. And again, it's an unconscious thing. It's just something you're always actively doing. And the problem is whenever reality inserts itself and takes you out of that state that you're like, oh, why does this always happen to me? And the thing is, it's happening to everybody. Everybody has to deal with, computer glitching or something happening. Like, problem is for that person, they're like, it's so annoying because now they have to deal with the present. They have to do something when they were just kind of happy in their NI state. And so the big thing for the SE inferior is to understand that you can't prepare for everything. You'll never be prepared for everything because there's always something that's going to happen. There's going to be chaos, which is what SE is. The present is chaos. The present is always something new happening. And this idea that you can manage that you can plan for everything so that nothing that does happen was something that you haven't planned for, you didn't think of, is completely non-realistic. And you need to learn to be okay with that reality. You need to be okay with things aren't going to perfectly line up with the way that you thought they would be, how you expected. You thought you saw everything and there was one little thing, and it seems like, well, then I need to do more of my dominant. I need to plan more, and that's the wrong answer because it'll never be enough. And you need to get over this idea of everything needing to be perfect, of not being okay to sometimes go, you know what, I'm not prepared, I don't know, and that's okay. You know what, it's okay to have a little chaos. It's okay for it to not be perfect, and it's okay to laugh when it happens and to say, this is so crazy. What a crazy story this is going to make. And you know what, I'm glad I went out and did this, and I went out of my comfort zone, and I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about, what I like and don't like. And you know what, I do want to do this again, but I'm going to do it a little differently this time. And I think that'll make it more enjoyable, and I'm glad I had that experience. Or, worst case scenario, it makes for a really fun story to tell.